Hi everybody, welcome back from Tech and US. Today I want to show you how to use the dimension setting. Last week I already showed you line, symbol, test and fit. So today I want to explain you the rest part of the dimension setting. They are primary unit, alternate unit and tolerance. The first one, primary unit. In primary unit tab, we can see three different parts. The first one is linear dimension. Second one is zero suppression and the last one is angular dimension. Let's go to linear dimension. Let's see what can we do in linear dimension. The first one is unit format. You click on the down arrow. There are so many options. The first one is scientific. Let's go to scientific. You click on the scientific to see clearly. Look at the drawing that is on your left side. You see, this is the scientific unit format. In scientific, way of writing is like this. Actually, the length of the drawing is 100 inches. Instead of inches, the dimension is shown in this way. When we are students in school, we already learn this way of writing. In that time, we wrote 1 into 10 power 2 instead of 100. Suppose to say these two are same. If your drawing is 300, here it will change to 3e plus 0, 2. Suppose your drawing dimension is 3000. If so, it will be 3.00e plus 0, 3. This number represents the quantity of 0. I just explain for your information only. According to my experience, I never use this scientific in my engineer drawing. Okay, let's go another option. If you choose the decimal, way of writing is like this one. You can show the dimension by using inch. Then let's go to another option. Then engineering. If you choose engineering, your dimension will be shown feet and inches. Let's go to another one, architecture. Architecture also will show feet and inches, but a little different. You see this one. This rectangle box hide my dimension a little bit. I think anyway you can see the dimension. In architectural format, the dimension is shown feet and inches. But if necessary, the dimension will be shown by using fraction. Okay, let's go another one. This one is fractional. Fractional is, you see here, this is the way of writing for fractional format. The last one, window desktop. Okay, if I choose window desktop, the dimension will be shown in this way. It is like a decimal. Okay, let's go another one. Below one is the precision. You can choose the precision. How many decimal place? You can choose as you wish. I will choose 2 decimal place. Then below one is fraction format. If you choose here architecture or fractional, you will see here edit. If you choose decimal, here not edit. Okay, I will choose the architecture. So edit already. Here you can choose what you like. This one horizontal, this one diagonal. If you want to know how is it, please look at the left side photo. Then next one is the decimal separate. If you want to edit here, you can choose the decimal. Okay, so here edit already. Then there are 3 options here. This is the period. Period is decimal. If you choose the comma will be shown instead of decimal place. If you choose the space will be shown instead of comma or decimal place. And then you will get it. Then round off. Round off is used for making round number. Suppose I will make it here 1. Okay, as an example, I will show you. Press enter. You see this dimension. This dimension is 51 by 2. I already set the value. Round off number is 1. Let's see what will happen. Okay, I will click on OK. Click on close. Okay, you see it changed to 51. Actual dimension is 50.5. Now it changed to 51 because of round off. I will go back to dimension setting, the enter, then click on modify. Prefix is used for putting some letter in front of the dimension test. Supposing you want to put something in front of the dimension test, okay, I will write here proposal. Sometimes we need to submit the proposal. That time we do like this proposal. Then I will click on OK. Click close. You see this is the proposal. Drawing is very messy, so I will copy and move to other place. I will delete the label and arrow. I will delete this rectangle box also. And then now you can see very clearly. I will use mesh property, click on this one and click on here. Okay, if so, you can see clearly. Proposal 8 feet and 4 inches. This proposal test and dimension test are very close. I want to make it big here. Okay, if so, I will go back to dimension setting, D enter, then click on modify. I will click here behind the proposal test, then I will press split. Okay, then I will click on OK, close. You can see a space between test and dimension. Then I will go back to dimension test. I will go back to dimension setting, click on modify. Then you see below one is surface. Surface is used to mention the test behind the dimension test. Here I will mention inch, INCH. Then click on OK, close. For this dimension, I want to change to inch. Okay, I will select the dimension. I will press Ctrl 1 to use the property box. Ctrl 1. I will go down to primary unit. I will click on decimal. Dimension change already to inch. But here, I want to make a little space between dimension and surface. Property box, then go to primary unit. Under primary unit, then I will go to dimension surface. Here, we already see the surface. I need to make it space a little. I will click in front of the inch, press space. It does it. So you can see the space between dimension and surface. If you want to make some changes, you can use the property box instead of dimension setting. I will close the property box and go back to dimension setting, D under, then click on modify. Scale factor is used to make the dimension to become bigger or smaller. I will delete preface and surface to see clearly. Okay, I delete already. Then you see the scale factor. You need to be careful for scale factor. I will show you as an example. Here I will type 25.4 under. Okay, I will click on close. All your dimension totally changed already. I will use other dimension setting. Okay, click on it. Then I will show the dimension. I will choose another one. This one cannot see. Okay, this 100 inches dimension is the other one because the real distance from here to here is 100 inches. This dimension 2540 is not real dimension because I use the scale factor. Now you know how you get this dimension because you adjust the dimension by using scale factor. So what is the problem? The problem is sometimes you receive the drawing from other contractor. That time other contractor use the scale factor. Supposing you don't aware the scale factor, that time you create the drawing, your drawing go wrong already. That's why if you receive the drawing from other contractor, please do check the scale factor. You cannot forget that one. If you forget, you suffer already. Okay, I will go back to dimension drawing. Then you check the scale factor here. This scale factor is under primary unit. Okay, please don't forget. Okay, now I will change back to 1. As an example, you want to change your millimeter drawing to inch drawing. That time you need to multiply by this one. You copy this one and paste in the scale factor under primary unit tab. You know how to get this one right? 1 inch equal to 25.4 millimeter. Supposing 1 millimeter, you want to know how many inch. In this situation, you use this one, 1 by 25.4, you will get this value. You use your calculator and you will get it. I will go back to dimension setting, D under. Now I'm using this one, so click on modify. Then under primary unit tab, go to scale factor and paste it. If you paste this value in scale factor, your drawing will change from millimeter drawing to inch drawing. If you click on the checkbox, then this dimension will be used for layout. I want to use for model, so I will uncheck it. The next topic is zero suppression. Zero suppression is used to wipe out the unnecessary zero. If you want to know how it works, please look at the drawing that is in your left hand side. Okay, you see the below one, that is the normal dimension. This dimension is normal dimension and without zero suppression. Okay, you see the top one, this is zero suppression with leading. If you want to remove this zero that is in front of the decimal place, you can use the leading zero suppression. So you can click on the leading zero suppression. Okay, you see the drawing right side one. If you want to remove the zero that is behind the decimal place, so you can use the trailing. If you click on the trailing, you see the zero is wiped out already. I think you will understand leading and trailing how it works. In unit format, if you choose the engineering, you can use the feet and inches. Okay, now I will choose the decimal place. The last one of primary unit tab is angular dimension. For unit format, there are 4 options. you can choose any one. Normally, we use the decimal degree. You can use this one also, degree, minute, and second. Okay, normally I use this one. Then you can choose the precision also. How many precision do you want? Then zero suppression. This zero suppression is for angular dimension only. This zero suppression is for normal dimension. Don't confuse these two, normal or zero suppression. You can click on the leading and trailing as you wish. Actually, this zero suppression trailing is very useful and it is my preference. This is the comparison of zero suppression trailing. If you click on the zero suppression trailing for this dimension, it will be no change because there is no zero. But for this drawing, if you click on the zero suppression trailing, it will change to 3.6 because this zero has no value. So it changed to 3.6 and then you will get it. So that's why this zero suppression really is useful for us. Okay, let's go back to dimension setting. Now we finished already primary unit depth. Let's go to another one, alternate unit. If you need to use the alternate unit, firstly you need to click on the display alternate unit. Okay, that time all are at the end you can start using. In this step, there are three sections. The first one is alternate unit, then second one is zero suppression, then the last one is the placement. For this zero suppression, the idea is same with zero suppression from primary unit. You will understand this one easily. Okay, let's go to the first one, alternate unit. If you click on the down arrow, there are so many options. This one is totally same with primary unit. So I will not explain very detailed to save our time. Then let's go to another one, precision. This one also same concept. You know already, you can choose as you wish. Okay, I will choose 2 decimal place. This is the multiplier to change the dimension. Supposing from inch to millimeter. From millimeter to inch, you can change vice and versa. My current drawing is the imperial unit. I using feet and inches. So if I want to change from inch to millimeter, I can use this one. In this place, you need to take note one thing. When you change your dimension from inch to millimeter, the unit format must be decimal. Otherwise, your dimension cannot be correct. We use the alternate unit when we describe the drawing dimension in two ways, millimeter as well as inch. Okay, this one fine already. Then the next one, round distance. Distance is used to make a round number. Then the next one, preface and surface. Preface and surface also same idea with primary unit. So I will skip this two. Now I will click on OK and I will close it. Now the dimensions are shown in two ways. This one is inches and this one is millimeter. In this situation, if the space is very small and all tests are conjust each other. If so, you can change the setting. I will go to setting. Then I will click on below primary value. Then I will click on OK and close it. Inch value is above the dimension line and millimeter value go down already. I will go back to dimension again. Click on modify. The balance one is zero suppression. Zero suppression is same with primary unit. So I will skip this one. Now you know already this one. Then the last one, tolerance. Sometimes we use the tolerance in mechanical drawing. In tolerance step, there are three parts. The first one is tolerance format and second one is zero suppression. The last one is alternate unit tolerance. Okay, let's go to the first one, tolerance format. In tolerance format, we click on the down arrow, then there are so many options. If you click on the none, you don't use the tolerance. If you want to use the tolerance, you need to choose from 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to choose from one of them, except from none. Okay, I will click on the symmetrical. You will see the tolerance will be like this one. Then if I click on the deviation, you will see the format is like this one. I click on the limit, you will see like this one. This is the unit format of tolerance. Then if I click on the visit, you will see like this one. Okay, if so, now you know already the various type of tolerance. Okay, if I click on the symmetrical, you can see above value is added and lower value is not added. Because above value and lower value are same in this symmetrical format, that's why we can see above value only. If you click on the deviation, you can see above and lower all value are added. The next one is scaling for height. This scaling for height is for tolerance only, Now for primary unit. If you adjust the scale here, this tolerance value only will change. The scale of this primary value will not change. Then you can choose the vertical position also. If you click on the bottom, then your primary value go down. Then if you click on the middle, you will see like this one. This is the middle position. Then if you click on the top, your primary value will go to top position. Next one is tolerance alignment. Here two options. If you click on the align decimal separator, you will see the tolerance like this one. This is the align decimal separator. If you click on the align original symbol, you will see your lower value move to the left side a little. The next one is zero suppression. You know already how to use the zero suppression. If you click on the leading, unnecessary zero will be removed. If you click on the trillion, zero which has no value will be taken out. Then the last one is alternate unit tolerance. You can adjust the precision. If you click on the alternate unit, you can see here. If you don't click on the alternate unit, this one is not active. So if you want to use this one, you need to click on the check box and alternate unit. Then you can choose the precision. Then you can use the zero suppression, leading and trillion. Same idea with this one. Okay, now we know already all dimension setting. So let's use the dimension together. Okay, I will click on OK. Okay, let's get started. Firstly, we go to linear dimension, then choose the first point and second point. Then for the same command, just press enter. I will press enter to use the same command. Then I will press enter again because I don't want to show the first point and last point. So I just click here on. Then you can see the dimension. Okay, these all are inches. Now I want to change this inch to millimeter. I need to make some adjustment in the dimension setting. So let's go to dimension setting, D and then click on modify. Here we need to go to primary unit. Here we need to change 25.4 because 1 inch equal to 25.4 millimeter. So I will click on OK, click on close. All dimension change to millimeter. Drawing size is really no changing. Dimension only change because of my scale factor. In this time, I want to change back all dimension to inches, and then in this time, I want to show my drawing dimension in two ways, millimeter as well as inches. So I will go to dimension setting, D enter, then click on dimension, click on modify. Then here I will change back to 1 because I want to show the inch also. Press enter. Then I will go to alternate unit. To use the alternate unit, click on the check box. Then here must be decimal. Then precision is okay. Then multiplier should be 25.4 to change from inch to millimeter. Then I will click on OK. Click OK. If so, the dimension is shown in two ways. The first one is inch and the second one is millimeter. If you want to show the tolerance dimension, you can change in dimension setting. We go to modify, then go to tolerance. Then here you need to change the deviation. Above value is 0.05, okay. Then lower value I will make it 0.0. Scaling for height I will make it 0.8 to get the group 1. Vertical position I will make it middle. Then I will click on OK. All dimension change to tolerance. Very congested and confusion. I will take out this millimeter. So go to dimension setting and then go to modify. Then I will take out this one. Click on OK. Okay, so we can see the primary unit only. You can use property box for some adjustment also. I will press Ctrl 1 to show the property box. I will make some adjustment here. Okay, I will click on the dimension, then go down to tolerance. Then tolerance alignment, I will choose the decimal separator. Okay, you see, these two decimal places are in line already. If you don't want the tolerance, you can go to dimension setting and then click on modify, then click on tolerance, then you will click on none, but you will not see the tolerance. For some changes, you can use the property box. I will press Ctrl 1. Supposing you want to change this one, I will select the dimension first, then go down until primary unit. Then drawing unit, I will change to engineering. Okay, now you see change already. I will select this one and I will click on the pressure map. Go down to primary unit, then choose the pressure map. If you want to change the dimension text color or arrow color, you can change from here. Here, as an example, I will change to red. Then for the arrow color, line and arrow color, you can change from here. You can make so many changes in property files instead of going to dimension setting. That's all for today's lesson. I think you will get how to use the dimension setting and how to edit the dimension. If you have some question, you can write something in the comment box. If you haven't subscribed my channel, you can like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching my video until to the end. Okay, thank you and see you next week.